and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Remote Viewing. For those of you who haven't been here before, remote viewing is a very natural ability, so we're here to practice it. It's very simple. All you do is I give you a number, you write that number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then you just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Please type all your responses to destinations and targets and image targets in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Well, let's get started in here. Who do we have so far? We got B. Freeman and Scotty Boy. All right. Summoned right away. I wish I loved being a birthday. Yeah. You saw something horrible. Was it Scotty Boy? Don't think about it. All right. So let's get started. We're going to start with images tonight. Our previous image of the night was this beauty. This was the last image of the last show. Beautiful scenery. Actually, I was on Andromeda 7, and G Sharp had the exact same background for her screensaver on the green screen. It was hilarious. Oh, well, that's not good. Hey, Thoth, how you doing? Good to have you back, buddy. I thought I had sent you a notification about the channel change. We haven't seen you since I did that. Glad I got in contact with you. Oh, there's a good one. I have mute. Oh, my shirt's dirty. It's my Max cat getting all over me. He's so sharing. He loves to share the fur. My little fur baby. Well, that's some. That wasn't. You saw your parents without soul. That's pretty disturbing imagery. Need some daily depression, right? Well, I don't really know that your parents wouldn't have a soul. I don't think. I don't. I haven't seen anybody really without a soul. So I don't think that's a thing that happened. I'm not sure on that. But, in space. Okay. 503. We're gonna start tonight with image B. 530. Because I lost track of where we were. Yeah, that's a hell of a vision. Yeah, that sounds pretty horrible, B. Freeman. Don't think like that anymore. Maybe the souls are all in your mind? Maybe. So our first image for the night is image B 530. Well, that's disgusting, B. Freeman. Looks like we're going to have a gore fest for the evening. We've got Scotty Boy, B. Freeman, and James Ortiz. And Thoth. So again, we're on image B3 530. Gore fest, that sounds pretty good. Oh, yeah. While we're here, I show you guys my latest mud fossil, heart. It doesn't look like much of a heart, but it's got all the features. At the top here, it has several holes. It has a hole on the side halfway down, about halfway down. There. Come on, focus. Twisted end. See that? And of course, it's got the three sloped shape, three-sided pyramidal shape. It's hard to see, but it's there. Yeah, another interesting example. And Chloe sent me some images. I'll show them in a second. Of a mud fossil heart that she found. Let's see here. There we go. So I'll share those out. There we go. So yeah, some really cool features on this one. It's a little difficult to see in images, but you can see that there's spots here with the red blood intrusions. She shows them up close, all juicy and wet. See the shape a little better in this one. So yeah, those are really good images. There's the twist on the bottom. And it's pretty big, about 8 inches. About that big. Same size as this one, actually. Pretty close too. A little bigger, maybe. Not such a great image. A little greeny, but gives you the shape, the harp shape there. Oh, I noticed, just noticed you can see some lines here. Do you see those lines running in the same direction? That's indication of some of the muscle tissue. Just on the bottom here, going along. Neat. Just noticed that. Very cool looking specimen. Just looks like a rock to everybody else, but to me and others, it's a heart. It's got all the right shapes. I'm hoping she'll polish it up so I can take a look at some of the detail a little better. But yeah, see the blood on it. Very cool. Okay, let's see what you guys got for image B530. Maybe. Okay. Hey, Karen Lynn, how you doing? Yeah, looking at fossils. Okay. Looks like Scotty Boy's in first with cactus. Interesting. It's a lot of different little shapes. I could see that. Let's see. Row of bright stars. There is a row of things. I don't know what it is, though. It's a really cool image. Kind of different. A couple of them vultures. Okay. Pickled liver spots, right? There's our image. Oh, there we go. There's the row down at the bottom of maybe lights that somebody saw. James Ortiz. A couple of them vultures. Well, we're picking over a piece of meat. Doesn't appear to be even cooked yet. So I don't know. There's some raw meat there. Pickled liver spots. Hey, Mary Jean, how you doing? Oh yeah. I collect them. I collect mud fossils. It's so interesting that they use raw that looks a bit like two of those dark colored heart rocks. Oh, okay. Well, there's some dark colors right there. There's two. I don't know if that's a block. Yeah, I've got several mud fossils. And this one I like because this one here is a heart as well. But over my lifetime, I've picked up, I won't say hundreds, but many rocks that were almost exactly this shape. Several times that I can remember, from when I was a kid to an adult. So these are going to be much more common all over the place. If you see those are probably human hearts. Here's a goose heart that my wife found. Goose or a swan heart. There's all the chamber separations and all that. Got all the blood in the right spots, halfway down and on the top. Hopefully that's focusing. Oh yeah. There we go. Better. But yeah, mud fossils all over the place. That one's just looks like a meatball. And I have a mud fossil foot as well. That is a no-toe. I don't know if you're familiar with those types, but this one has some of the toes left, some of the blood on the top, and a pad. And if I highlight it, there's a circle where it looks like it was screwed to the bottom. I also have a coprolite, fossilized poop. Where I put the poop? It's somewhere around. Might be out in the living room. It looks like a goiter. Well, Max did earlier. He was looking at this one at the heart. I don't know. He was in a frisky, playful mood. And yeah, if you go to Andromeda 7, you can see Max lick the heart. No, I don't think they taste like anything. It's like a courtesy flush. Okay. So those are the mud fossils I've collected so far. And polished and played with and stuff. I love them. They're lots of fun. All right, let's get on to our next image. Oh yeah, that's the one. Hi, G. How you doing? Max is crazy. Yeah, yeah, licking rocks and stuff. So it was crazy. He was going to town on that thing. You'll have to go watch on Andromeda 7. Uh, he really went to town on that rock. Our next image is image B, 531. Please write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Yeah, me too. That was a lot of fun. Probably. It could be. Of course, yeah, you could think insanity is intelligence gone wrong, but I don't know. We're always looking for holes. Okay, let's see how you guys are doing here. We'll go through them pretty quickly tonight. So image B, 531. Get your last responses in. I think we're being shadow banned even more than before. I'm gonna have to put out a notification video for my shows, I think. So Scotty Boy's in first with cat in a cowboy hat riding a horse. Race cars and pearls. Cool. Let's see. Spurs, chaps, banana, and a patch over the left eye. So we're getting lots of. It was a speed racer. It was a silly name, eh? Speed racer. Wouldn't you want speed if you're in a race? Is it just I don't know. Anyway, red velvet, old and new time. Pharaoh's bars, says Karen. Oh, we got some interesting imagery. Let's see how we did here. It's a really plain image. I went for plain. So I was thinking of the speed racer, the scene of all the scenery going by. I think you guys are seeing scenery going by. I don't know why. A dark hole. Okay. Red velvet, old or new in old time. Huh? Okay. I don't know what the Pharaoh's Bridge is. It does kind of have some bridge-like elements to it. Corner of a room, like where a cartoon mouse would live. Okay. Slow racer. Yeah. Average speed racer. I don't know. The one who lives the longest reaches the finish line. Death last. Yeah. Yeah. The snowcat. Yeah, he's peeping out there. I think I see him right there. He's right there. Oh, it's well in Canada too. We love the winter up here. Winter's awesome. Winter's coming soon. Be able to play in the snow, eh? See, we'll teach you Americans how to build igloos, and then you can just hide from the Russians. They won't see you in an igloo. You see him? He's here. He was deep in that snow. Cowboy Bebop. Good show. All right. Our next image is image B532. If you're Russian and you met some people from Canada a while ago. Hey, William. How are you doing, Lightning? Most Russians I've met are nice people, very friendly. I have a Russian guy across the hall from me. He's kind of friendly. Yeah, that's true. Russia saved the world's ass. Yeah. Right, Tom? Taking your time. I'm just taking my time. So again, guys, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Please type in all caps so I can differentiate it from regular chat. Hello, meditators, says Lightning Land. Yep, that's true. They generally have good ethics. Yeah, B532. Yeah, it's been challenging for a lot of people recently, William. If you stick around till the destinations, that's when most people's visions usually clear up. But in practice, the practice is important. Yeah, keep a cheery outlook, guys. The world's going to end, so be happy. Hello, Pure Love Ascension. Hi, Larry. We're on image B532. It's just a YouTube video. I always play frequencies while we do our remote viewing. Yeah, that is a cool one. I like that. All the colors. Try to search for different ones. So there's a link to this video that's playing right now, Lori. If you want to grab that graphic, you could. Hi, Marlena. Good to see you. You at work or you at home? That's a good way to put it, Scotty. Okay, get your last responses in. Looks like everybody's in. But if you're not, or you want to put something extra, go ahead. Okay, 5:32. Let's see who is first here. We saw someone that looked like Vlad a few times. Wow. Could be eaten alive by sharks. Yeah, yeah, that could be worse. Lightning Will I Am is in first with. I see lines or birds sitting on a line, or lines. Okay, that's good. I like that. The shapes are there. You're not going to agree with me, maybe, but the shapes are there, and you got living creatures, which the image is. I don't often show living creatures. So that's cool. So you've got living creatures, birds. You got the eyes. The eyes always stand out to people, and that's why they see something living. And the shape of the head, because it's not the whole horse, you just thought it was a bird. That's cool. Seashells on a beach. Sunflower. Mountain pines. Maybe they are in the mountains. I don't know. Lots of trees behind them, looks like. I think you're behind, Marlena. I think you're 2 images behind. You were ahead before. Mountain pines looking up at stars from the horizon to red rocky canyon with a stream. So the red, I think you're getting the color there, Karen Lynn. Stars of the eyeballs. Butterfly with the stars. Okay. An expanse of stars. Standing circles, says Be Free. Marlena, you're bad. Told her if she wanted the position, she couldn't disturb me for at least an hour. I see a glowing heart. It's also a fist. Oh, interesting. Is that like the heart of a horse? Because they can go forever. They'll go till they die. So just run and run and run. No, yeah, I have never had horses try to kill me. I don't get close enough to them. I don't trust horses. They look evil. Actually, they're quite nice looking, but They're very big. And I don't want to get stomped. More than one stump. Oh, wow. Colt's ears look like butterflies. Yeah, these are getting the shapes. You're getting the shapes, and your mind's putting an image to. That's awesome. Looks like this. Oh, got another image stuck to it. I don't know if they're smart or not. I've seen horses play, which is kind of cute, watching them play. Very graceful, yeah. And some are very loving. I don't know. I'd have to agree. I'd have to say you're the expert. You betcha, G. You missed the horsies. Yeah, they'll kick your ass. So smart. They're not lemmings, so. Our next image is image B533. I think we'll take a smudge after this one. Interesting imagery, B. Freeman. That's why they use donkeys in the mountains, because the horse will walk right off the cliff. That's amazing. She got a baby horse. Okay. Brushing some cat fur off my shirt here. Max loves to deposit. He thinks I'm a bank of fur. I'm the bank of fur. Please make a deposit. So again, we're on image B533. Always a positive message. All right, here I am is in. This is in. Nobody. Okay. Again, guys, image B533. Take a moment off the death and destruction there, Toth, and see if you can see what the image is. I did show them, but you weren't here. Sorry. Let's see how you guys are doing. I'll give another minute. Okay, image B 533. Please type all your responses to the images and destinations, Willie, in all caps so I don't miss them. Okay, get your last responses in for image B533. Some up to the shrouds. Okay. Um, who's in first here? Death and Destruction. And William's in first with, oh, you did. Okay. With a cone shape. Yeah, it's in there. Windows like in a cathedral. You guys are on this one. Pyramid, dead center of a busy town. It's not a pyramid, but I could see why you would think that, Scotty boy. Oh, geez. Fishing boat. A boat in water, fishing. It does look like water. It's a very. Okay, I'll just show you. Because Karen Lynn, Sunbeam in autumn, leaves, leaves rioting in red and yellow. Rioting leaves. Okay. Pyramid dead center of busy town. Nope, but a sunshine in a pyramid shape. Pyramid says lightning. Concentric circles like water drops. Very circly. Okay. Light shooting out of the pyramid, Scotty Boy says. Absolutely, Scotty Boy. Rainbow over a lighthouse, looking over an ocean. Yep, all of those elements are in there. Eight-sided pyramid, so you're getting a top-down view of the sun there. William? Okay. That was a lighthouse, okay. River of body, river or body of water nearby. Oftentimes fields will look like water, so that's good. Peacock feathers, so the sunbeams there. Huge tree in the center, true elder of druids. Everybody's getting the center point good. Whether it's a boat, sun, or a pyramid, peacock, river or body of water nearby. Thank you. A? Just A? Okay, Karen. There you go. Good stuff, guys. So all those elements are in there. Very good. Looks like we're all warmed up. We'll take a break and do a smudge. Awesome job, guys. Looks like Max is here for you, Scotty. Where'd you go? No, he left. You used to want to bartend? All right, everybody smudging? You all brought snacks? Have a drink, a sip of whatever you brought. You can't smudge. Well, we'll smudge for you. Oh, yeah, you're at work. You can't smudge. I did that once. Holy moly. Everybody was wondering what it was. I lit up a smudge at work just outside the door, and it got into the building, and it went through the whole building. Jeez, everybody was flipping out, thinking the place was on fire or something. It was hilarious. But this one girl comes up and she says, "What was that smell?" I said, "It was sage smudge." And she goes, "Oh, I love that." So, at least somebody enjoyed it. Jaeger and Red Bull. Ooh, good luck with that. Hi, Desert Rose. Making the dramatic entrance there. Yes, you're way late. We've done 3 images so far, I think. Good to see you, Desert Rose. All right, you guys just about ready? I need a card. All right. Excellent. You drinking Yukon Jack? My favorite was Weiser's Deluxe when I did drink. Our next image is image B, 534. I did that once at a hospital worked at. And he thought the sage was marijuana. Became part of my history, passed down to later dance there. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, yeah, you really get noticed with that stuff. We're going to do image B 534. Doesn't Rose. Chips and salsa. There you go. Love that. Have to get a card for our destination. Sergeant Preston. Okay. Anything and everything, right? think about that. Start thinking of a destination. I had something in mind, but not sure how to phrase it. I have a destination in mind. I'm just not sure how to phrase it. It might take me a minute or two. How's it going on image B 534? That's what we're on. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, got your last responses in? Come on, good boy. I know I've had hardly enough time to pack. Okay, who is in first here? see. William, like with peach color. Okay, interesting. Yeah, there is some peachy color. Desert Rose says saw a reflection of three images in a water basin on a water basin. Fireworks and celebration. People. This is how I first looked at this image, but does that strike anybody as right? No, it goes this way. That way? Where's that way? No, it's this way. Okay. So there is peachy color back here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is there in the background. This part of the sky, there it goes, is a peachy color. Let's see, reflection, definitely desert rose. Fireworks and celebration. I thought of it kind of like this way. The celebration looks like a big smoke cloud rising up this way. You get it back so the whole thing's in there. Interesting image that way, eh? Anyway. Let's see, fireworks, celebration, worldwide individual and collective sovereignty. Okay. Hook, beak on the biggest macaw. Yeah, you could see that in that imagery. It's kind of like a beak. Two coming together. Big, huge beak. Peaches, something glassy or crystalline. So the water and the reflection, William. Universal too. Okay. Maybe just the vastness of it. I don't know, Beefy. It's a vast image. Waterfalls. Definitely getting the water imagery there, Marlena. Covered wagon on the trail. Okay. This is old timey. A desert could be. No. But the first responses were always go with your first responses. Squirrel neighbor in a human house. Large squirrels. Yeah, well, there's lots of squirrels in here, I bet you. And they're probably in some people houses because people used to build cabins out there, probably. Yeah, you did, Desert Rose. Furry squirrel, but large, up on his hind paws. Oh, neat. It's a cool image. I like playing with it this way. I like turning it and looking at it. Neat. Gives you a reflection, a different perspective. It looks like a chalice in this way. It's cool. Cool picture. Very misty. There we go. Put it upside down, the reflection on top. Yeah. It's hard to tell the difference, eh? Pretty much looks the same. I don't know if I've got it upside down or right side up. I'm pretty sure it's got the whole. That's all, folks. I saw the light reflection off the glossy finish. Bright stars. Cool. That's cool. Rose on the mic. Drop it. They're psychic magic squirrels, definitely. It looks like an edible desert, that one on the mountain there. Okay. Edible dessert? Yeah. There's quite a peak over here. Interesting one. Kind of jumping up. Sticking up. I wonder what that is. You know I'm into mud falls, so I always wonder what these mountains are. Mind blown, right? Hi, Linda. How you doing? I see a monkey. Oh, cool. Yeah, I love reflection pics. Looks like a Georgia O'Keeffe painting. Okay. When it's vertical. Okay. You'll imagine yourself in the picture and the reflection, which you don't realize until you look at the reflection. And the reflection is more real than you are. Interesting. Holik and Joni, Mama's Red Wolf. I haven't seen that. Hi, Jojo. Good to see you. Hey, Circle K. Yeah, it's a really cool image. I love these reflection images. Get it on some still water, and which way does it go? You know, it looks good almost in any direction. Any direction you put it. Just neat to look at. That's good. All right. So that was good stuff, guys. I like the number. I like numbers that begin and end with the same number. So our next image is image B535. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. So many directions to go with this one. B535. We do have our destination for the day. One or two more responses, I think. Get your last responses in. Looks like there's about 11 there. Image B535. Don't see Marlena. She had to go back to work. Okay. You getting one in, Toth? Let's see. Scotty Boy is in first with lakes, a lake, ducks, and a family picnic. Aren't they cute? God, they're so adorable. Okay, let's see. So, Scotty Boy got the family picnic. It is the three birdies having a picnic, and you saw them as ducks. Rock quarry, bird quarry, lightning. But yeah, they look like little stones. More in the sky than peace on a planet somewhere. These are interdimensional, interstellar space birds. Making war and then making peace. Birds do that a lot. I've seen birds recently fighting a heck of a lot. And some of them are being loving, but it's a coastline or a river. They're on a branch, kind of looking like a river. Now there's three little birds by a campfire. Cathedral or tower is way up high. Cattails blowing in the wind, smell the moss. So they look like cattails to you. They're adorable. I love their feathers. Wish I knew what kind of birds those are. It doesn't say. God, they're cute. Little poof balls. An asteroid. Healer symbol in runes with plants and jars of wrath. Wrath? Cliff face, various shades of gray. Mountains with boulders. They look like boulders too. Maybe they're Scottish birds, Jojo. I don't know. Sand like ground and a tree. Sparkly. Okay. Their eyes are. Their feathers. They're beautiful. He's so cute. Look at that little birdie. He is so adorable. You see any of the details that you guys are seeing in the feather patterns? Those bugs with lights on them flashing? Bugs with lights. I don't know what those are. Little baby ducks. I don't know what kind of bird that is, Jojo. He's adorable. Those are ducks. Just adorable little things. They look almost the shape of a chickadee, but chickadees are just black and white. Not like that at all, but they're as cute as chickadees. I don't know what they are. Yeah, you'd need a few. No, I don't think they're cardinals. Just a little finch bird, maybe. That's possible. Desert rose. Scotty boy. Look like sparrows. Kind of like sparrows, but we have sparrows around here. They're a different kind of sparrow. Look it up, nice. Oh, they're adorable though. Yeah, we don't have birds like that around here. We do have cute birds, but none with patterns like that I know of. They do kind of look like sparrows. The wing pattern's kind of similar, but I don't know. Unless are there different types of sparrow? We'll do one more image and then we'll do our destination. Red ring-tail henachoo. Could be finches. Jojo says it's finches. I'm going with what Jojo said. It's finches. What kind of finches? There's different kinds of finches. Are these red finches? Marbled finches? How many other kinds of finches are there? Okay, our final image of the night. This image B, 536. Yeah, they say beep. Different kinds of sparrows, or finches, yeah. Yeah, we had a crew that used to come around at lunch, and I'd feed them when I ate lunch. But it's getting cold, so they're probably heading south right now. I haven't seen them for a couple of weeks. Little sparrows. Sparrows and starlings, actually. And a couple of robins. Mostly sparrows. Starlings were brought here from England to deal with the mosquitoes, but they didn't. Okay. Birds on a wire, a few pictures back. Yeah, cool. Yeah, sometimes people will see images from before or after the image they're viewing. All right, Mylena, have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Our next image is image B, 536. You might be, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that happen. Circle K there was always an image ahead for quite a while. I think it was Circle K. Hi, Rain. How you doing? So, again, our next image is image B536. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. And just tell me what you see. Please type all your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Everyone say hi, Rain. You guys, is that supposed to be in all caps, Buford? Nice, Lightning. Have you been here before, Rain? I think you have, haven't you? You've done remote viewing, haven't you? If not, give it a try. It's fun. Just don't be attached to the outcome. The idea is to take your first impressions after you close your eyes. You'll see images and shapes. Just type them in chat in all caps. You can just watch and follow along. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. I'm going to look up an image for a destination. Jojo. I think that was supposed to be in all caps there, Desert Rose. Is it? I wasn't going to say it, Desert Rose. Okay, how you guys doing? Awesome. Okay, who was in first here? Image B 536. Get your last responses in if you haven't gotten them in already. Circle K is in first with I keep seeing ships and big fish. It looks like a ship, um, Circle K. It looks like a lot of things. Um, Something looks like a cresting wave. Cool. Sailboat, sailing and windy, says William. Oh, you guys are doing great on this one. Gold color, something soft. Absolutely. You guys are going to love this. This is fantastic. Now I see a puppy or something. Saw gold color, feels soft and calming. Then saw a sunrise. So the nice shape, you know, the idea of a sunrise, but it's soft and calming and gold colored. Creaky ropes on a ship, on a sailing ship. Cool. Does that look like a rope to you? Gnome garden. I'm hoping that's a response because that's hilarious. But then it does remind me of a gnome garden. Just there are no gnomes, but somebody making a little garden. Little mushroom houses like Smurfville is perfect, Scotty boy. Looks like it has a door in it, doesn't it? Incredible colors from the sky, says William. Scotty boy says these mushroom houses are super vibrant. Cool. I smell something delicious. Cool. Good stuff, guys. Stars everywhere like a disco ball, says James Ortiz. Okay, there's the ball shape. Yeah, Scotty Boy's completely naked, he says. Hey, D Ocean, how you doing? Good to see you. A rock is trying to turn into legs, yeah. A deformed wishbone. Well, it could be hips down. I don't know what that is. Could be hips down. Could be a strap. Could be a muscular strap. Cut looks like a mushroom. Yeah. Mud fossil legs. Okay. Could be. Don't see a ball on the end of it. Okay, so save that. It's not a tumor. Could be a tumor, but who knows? It's a cool image, though. You guys banged that one out of the park. Nice remote viewing, guys. Got all the shapes. I was looking in the background here too. Almost, I thought it looked like an old city right back there, doesn't it? There's G. She told me that's all brick. She believes in the melted building scenario, where all the mountains are melted buildings. So there we go. I don't know where that is. Maybe, maybe Jojo will figure that out for us. Six. We'll do a smudge. And then we'll do our destination for the night. Looks like a dragon taking off. Could be. Some good imagery. Like the background. I wonder if if there were cities in there at one time. Smells good. Oh, interesting. Yeah. You'll do your best? Okay, Jojo. Looks like a dragon taking off. That's interesting. Something's always on its way, the ocean. That's been my experience since the 70s. But you probably mean something really big. Maybe something real this time. You never know. Okay, we're on to our destination for the night. So this is destination B, 537. Again, please write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Yeah, well, we predicted products being poisoned, and we got fentanyl chalk. So up next, we probably have something around the North African area. Yeah, it's probably going to be in the North African area or lower Middle East area. Something big over there. So again, this is destination B 537. Something to shock us anyway. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Please try to get at least 3 responses in for destinations, as there's usually a beginning, middle, and end to the story. Yeah, well, we're no viewing right now, the ocean. Destination B, 537. Yeah, destination B, 537. Okay, that's great. I'm going to take a look myself. comes up. Second look. Right, so quickly. How's it going, guys? Destination B 537. Okay. Get your last responses in. Destination B 537. So JoJo's in first with the moon. Okay, so this could be related to the moon. Why I keep hearing. Okay. Inside of a crystal, a lot of sun coming in. Interesting. James says, me looking at it. Okay. B. Freeman says, ocean shore and sandy beach. Okay. Getting an image coming together. Scotty Boy says, all gray and dull, mountain pine, tree burning down. Out pops a giant tree, grows so high. Springs out apples, but not apples, but planets. Okay. Interesting. Portal and hidden, says Desert Rose. The ocean says city lights, UFOs, light zipping around. Circle K says the tropics. So we're getting a whole bunch of areas. Let's see. I'm a reflection or a captured image. Okay. Well, this was a hard one to find any images for because there aren't any. So I chose this image. And I think somebody saw this image at night. I think it was, who was it? Where'd you go? Pretty sure. Where you going, are you? Still here? William, are you still here? I think it was William. Okay, so the moon. Let's see, what is our destination? Destination B 537 is the first ones. View the first beings in our universe who had what we would call or consider culture and civilization. Okay, so we may see some different things because there's no specific time period that we're viewing these beings at. But they may be related to the moon. And I was preloaded on this, so my impressions were jaded, I'd say. I don't know. It could have been. But I could see a moon connection myself, Jojo, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So what were the first beings that we would consider having civilization, culture? Inside of a crystal, a lot of sun coming in, me looking at it. That's interesting, James. Ocean shore and sandy beach. Scotty Boy says, all gray and dull, mountain pine, tree burning down, out pops a giant tree, grows into. So that could be the universe growing as these beings are, maybe they came out with the universe, with the first creations. I don't know. Hidden portal. I saw a vortex, Desert Rose, so I don't know if that's quite the same. I got the impression that these beings used vortex technology for many things. City lights, UFOs zipping around. Okay, quite advanced. The tropics, says Circle K. So the first beings that had what we would consider a civilization or culture in the universe. I'm a reflection or a captured image. So maybe we're a reflection of that first race. Maybe that's what that means, James. Maybe we're from them. Circle K says the sun. Interesting. So the beginning. They've been here from the beginning. The whole family or more of Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob, if it was live. Very interesting imagery. B. Freeman. Things are out of place. Wrong move. Okay. Whole family of Mr. Krabs. I saw something different. I saw what, of course, to me looked like a dragon, and it morphed into a bird type humanoid. And then the vortexes started showing up, their technology and their culture. Reflecting rainbow, prisms arched, doors 30 feet high. So some type of light technology, maybe. Headlines. Okay. Don't know what you mean by headlines. Give me more. Drops a planet. It flies to its place in this galaxy. Mechanical machine gears, so as matter of factish. Yeah, I think that along with this vortex technology that they use, they seem to understand quite a bit. Maybe they were actually got to the point where they're doing things like moving the moon into place, like Jojo was seeing a connection to. Something streaming, red hearts, beach, mountains, misty overcast. Okay. Could be them flying or something. Something was up with that rainbow. Could it have blue beam? I don't know. Word coagulation. Okay. So coming together as a culture, as a society. The whole place is hidden inside all that water, deep blue sapphires. Cool. View of a galaxy. I want to say through a telescope, but I don't know. That's kind of what we're looking at, in a way. First sentient beings, the first beings in our universe who had what we would call or consider culture or civilization. Sad day, the machine gave so much life is being recycled. No more creation. This is in this quadrant. It's scheduled for complete recycle. Wow. Interesting. Hand with a starry wand. Now, is that going to be the reptilians? Because that's who I think they are. Or some type of a reptile or bird type creature. Wait a second, that's us, Earth to all the Milky Way. Yeah. Hand with a starry wand. Some magic happening. Prepackaged pies at the supermarket. We've been Stockholm Syndrome for thousands of years. Yeah, I think so. Good response. So we are probably talking about the reptilians being the first creatures. Maybe they're stalling. You know what I'm getting from this? I just had a from your responses. They seem. I think they're stalling, like evolution or the creation of new creatures. I don't know. Just kind of got that impression. Declared failures, says Scotty Boy. All around there are new shapes I don't recognize, but think it's a key to the door, says Karen. I think so. Yeah, Karen, you're backing me up on that kind of. I don't want to take lives, no. They are family through their bloodlines. They know their time is running out. Could be. What if the giants come back? They couldn't. They couldn't really well up to a certain size could come back, but the really big ones couldn't exist here. TV on, old fashioned antenna style. Okay. Blood runs out onto the ground. Circle, right circle, anything is possible. Yeah. Yeah, Ron, yeah, they'll shoot them down for sure. Because it's abstract. City Lights, that's the name of one of our two strip clubs, Gold Diggers. That's a great choice, Max. Pretty much sums it all up. Yeah. And you nailed it right from the beginning, Jojo. Like the moon connection to the reptilian brothers, Enki and Enlil. And their intense need for control. And Scotty talking about this quadrant, which apparently they do have control over. Maybe that time is coming up and it's going to change. You know, and I mean, it could be a bunch of new beings like, what was that? Shapes I don't recognize or forms I don't recognize, somebody was saying. So maybe we'll have an evolution. Hi, 33 the branch. Let's see. It was a very telling figure. 33 and 93 is to the highest good organic timeline. Fell asleep. Yeah, I have that effect on people sometimes, William. I was talking about you. I have to go back and watch. One of your responses was pretty important there. 33 the branch. Babylon will fall. I hope so. All right. Good night, William. I have to change my phone. I'm going to listen for a while. Okay. We're almost done here, Jojo. Human Phoenix. Yep. I see crab people. Yeah. So apparently they were like crab people to be Freeman. I saw them more like bird people. Starting off as almost a dragon-like creature, and then morphing into a birdman type creature. Hopefully, olive branches. I don't know. They don't seem to want those. Game over is what I got from it. Okay. Could be our game over or theirs. Hopefully, it's theirs. Scotty boy. Oh, you have company again? The dragons, they had feathers on their heads. Yep. And down their body, too, some of them. It just depends on which ones because there seem to be so many different types of them water dragons, sky dragons, land dragons. I could go for a good recycle. I think so, the ocean. I think the dragons were here first. But that's, I know the question and I have my own impressions too, but that's what came up for me. There's a big dragon eye staring at me and then it kind of backed out. So it was funny. And it's all in black and white, like a just like a black and white painting, which was neat. But it was just an eye staring at it, and then it backed out to what looked like a dragon or a lizard type creature, and that morphed into a human. It's a simulation, okay. Well, it's a very persistent one, Scotty boy. They will serve, or we cannot serve two masters. Yeah, cannot serve both God and Mammon. Yeah. All right. Good night, Desert Rose. So that was really cool, guys. 33, here we go. Let's choose. Yeah. All right. Maybe they see in black and white. That's possible, yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Cool. Good thing you're going to be taken care of. Won't be the first time. Yeah. Won't be the last. 2 branches will be made. One, and we will be brought into the sheepfold. Oh, I don't want to be a sheep. Sheep are dumb, dirty. All right, guys. That's all we've got for tonight. So that was pretty cool. I think we saw some pretty interesting stuff. You guys were on target there. You always are on the destination. So, all right. So much love to you all. Keep that third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. And if I don't see you until after the apocalypse, good luck.